Hi Gemini, welcome. This is your 2024 predictions. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Welcome Gemini. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you guys in the year 2024. Predictions for my wonderful Geminis. I've already been meditating on your energy. So just a few more shuffles here and let's get started with the reading. If you wouldn't mind Gemini, please do press that thumbs up button if you enjoy my readings. Thank you guys. If you're a newcomer, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the read. And I hope that you consider subscribing or joining me in the new year. Let's see. Gemini, what's coming up for my Geminis, please, Spirit? For the year 2024, we'll take a look at your spirit animal. Let's take a look at that. Gemini spirit animal for 2024. What is the energy that Gemini needs to embrace? Oh, the tiger. Love that. Oh, the tiger. You are the tiger. Now, the tiger is all about fire and firepower. Passion, all of that good stuff. Let's see, what is the main theme of the year for my Geminis out there? The main theme of the year 2024. The main theme. We have stop right there. Oh, okay, I will. Stop right there. Stop right there. Isn't that a Spice Girls song? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Stop right there. I don't know I have no idea what the lyrics are, but for my Spice Girls fans out there, it may mean something. Let's see. Advice for Gemini for 2024. Advice for Gemini. Okay. Oh, we do have the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. And we also have Taurian energy here, which speaks about prosperity. And I love that for you guys. Let's get the main energy that you'll be dealing with throughout the year. I don't want to fly out straight away. Be candid. That's an interesting card for you guys to get. All right. Let's talk about these oracles. I want to start with the spirit animal, which is the tiger. Now, there are two tigers in this particular card, so I am picking up a relationship, how you deal with others throughout the year. But when we talk about fire and passion, I also sense boldness around you, Gemini, bravery. There is an energy here of unstoppable force. And it feels like power between the two of you here. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to play out, mainly because this energy that I'm picking up around you of this stop right there. Thou shall not pass. Go no further. Don't step on my toes. Don't step on my boundaries. That's the way that I'm feeling around you here, Gemini. It's a dance of sorts. Passion. A passionate dance, but one in which you are very much in control of. It feels like come closer, but stop right there. It tells me that, Gemini, you're in control of your relationships this year. You seem to be someone here who knows about boundaries and knows how to apply them. You know, a lot of people will not enforce their own boundaries out of fear of loss, out of fear of inconveniencing others, but that's not you, Gemini. Oh, hell no. I see you as someone who's very strong in their power and will let people close, will let people in, but only as far as you are willing to accept them. Yes, and you're not afraid of saying no. You're not afraid of loss. You're not afraid of making an enemy or losing a friendship. You have a circle of energy around you here, Gemini, And it's not about preventing others' behaviours, but it's more about you communicating what you will and won't accept. So while in the past you may have feared loss, I feel that around you in 2024 there is a desire to be candid and to be openly communicative and express with your gestures, your words, your actions, and the language of the energy that supports you in what you will and will not accept. So very, very strong boundaries. And it does seem to be about, I am picking up a partnership here for you, Gemini. Now, advice, we do have full moon in Gemini energy. And this is the duality of you, and you are well aware of your duality at this stage. You know that you are both light and dark, and there is an energy here of accepting both of these energies, integrating them into your core, and accepting who you are at your own strengths and weakness. It feels very much the same, accepting your strengths and accepting your weaknesses, and putting up boundaries for anyone who would like to impede on your energy, drain you, take something from you, desires something from you, that you know it is not something that you want to bring into your life or have coexisting in your life. Now, we also have prosperity, so when it comes to your money, your finances, your job, I feel that there's a lot of new, there's a lot of growth, and there's a strong bullheadedness. So for some of you may be Taurus, Gemini cusps. There's a strong bullheadedness when it comes to getting ahead in life, asserting yourself, focus on what it is that you feel is important right now. And I feel that it has to do with money for a lot of my Geminis, working while you're able to, while you're strong and healthy, and working for the future, working for your retirement, all of that. So let's see where all this is going here, Gemini, and let's talk about it. Seven of Swords, okay. Yeah. This can read as a very selfish energy, but Gemini, it appears that you're having to be quite selfish in 2024 and put yourself first. I get you being very self-focused. I get you as someone who has a lot of plans for the future, a lot of high hopes for the future, and you're okay. I get for a lot of you, there's something here about keeping a secret about a future plan. And I do apologize, guys. I've just noticed that someone started up some kind of grass cutting. I don't think it's lawnmower. I think it's some kind of whippersnipper or weed whacker out there. So give me a second. I'm going to close the door and I'll be right back. I do apologize about that, Gemini. I can still hear it a little. Hopefully you can't. Let's press on with the reading. Seven of Swords, as I was saying, it feels like you've got a plan, but you're only telling maybe one or two people that you really, really trust and that you know you can be candid with and that aren't going to blurt things out, tell other people, gossip about you, that kind of thing. Be really careful about who you trust in terms of telling your plans, your hopes for the future. We do have the Ten of Cups, yeah. This is all good things. This is a reason to celebrate. This is a connection here, Gemini. A powerful connection. It's strength in numbers for you in 2024. I feel that you're strong on your own, but you're even stronger when you're in a couple, and this feels like a very strong union to me. Fire and fire. So the two of you have a very strong physical connection, but it's more than that. It feels like ambition. It feels like driving each other, pushing each other to be your best selves. It's not exactly competitive energy, though there's a little bit of that, Gemini. It just feels like powerful support, having each other's back and being each other's powerful cheerleader, almost like somebody who pushes the other in an upwards direction. Now, we've got the Queen of Wands. So, Gemini, for a lot of you, yeah, it's this fire energy that I feel is around you. And the person of interest may be a fire sign, but I don't want you to get too fixated on the sign. It just feels like a very... You'll know the person. They're either already around you or you're going to meet them in 2024. It's male or female. This is not a gender-specific reading, but it's a person who's older, wiser, very positive person, someone who can be quite outspoken, maybe a little bit on the blunt side, very fiery, very passionate, just like you here, Gemini. Wow. Yeah, there's happiness here. I feel this very strong soulmate energy, so either you're already with this person. For a lot of my Geminis, that's the case. For others of you, this is going to be a powerful connection that just goes from strength to strength in 2024. And there's prosperity that's attached to this as well. Six of Cups right in the center. Well, you know, the past is it's full of happy memories, it's full of nostalgia. There's good things in the past, but there's also some things that are not so good lurking there for all of us. And for each one of us it'll be different, but Spirit is asking you to be very, very forward focused, to not dwell on past relationships and what didn't work, to forgive those that need to be forgiven, forgive yourself for getting involved with certain situations that you now regret, and move on. You know, let go of any negative attachment to the past. And that's really, it goes for every situation that you have an attachment to that's negative associated with the past. It really does. I think that for you, Gemini, you've tried to block it out, you've tried not to think about the past. Some of you may have ignored dealing with the past. You may have tried to gloss over it. Let's just not talk about that. Let's pretend it didn't happen. But Spirit is saying, you know, there's valuable lessons in the past. Valuable lessons. Everything that you've gone through has given you even more strength, even more boldness, even more bravery. It's made you a force to be reckoned with. So there's value in the losses and there's value in the wins here from the past. We do have the Eight of Swords. This does feel very frustrating. I feel it's an attachment to this past situation. It almost feels like you can't speak it. Again, I get this energy of muteness, not being able to speak about something that is important, remaining mute. Spirit is saying, if there is somebody, Gemini, that you need to speak to in 2024 and be candid with about your plans for the future, about what you're thinking and feeling, then please do it. Please do it, Spirit is saying, because I feel it's better out than in when it comes to whatever you need to speak. It's your own truth. It's a powerful statement. And this feeling that I'm getting around you of feeling bound and gagged. Feeling bound and gagged. Feeling trapped. Feeling not being able to speak about this. You're going to have to speak it. It's something that needs to come out. Now, we do have the Ten of Swords. This is about avoiding pain. You know, we have that energy of stop right there, you know, come no further. Gemini. I feel this is an aversion to the pain that you've experienced in the past. I mean, we all experience pain in many different ways, especially when we open ourselves up to, in a vulnerable connection, when we open up our heart and we get it stomped on. We all have that energy, and for you, Gemini, it's something that you try to avoid. Like, it doesn't bother me. You may even feel like, well, I'm like Teflon, nothing hurts me, but it does. There's an energy here of you're human. You do get hurt, you have feelings. So some people, Gemini, think that you don't have feelings because you're just a very strong character, very confident in your abilities. You're probably the leader, you're probably the boss, you're probably the one that everybody goes to for help, for support, for advice. But something's hurt you here. It has. You have a heart, and that heart has been hurt. Now, we do have the Knight of Cups. So this is about opening back up for business when it comes to your heart. I mean, everything else seems to be going really well for you in 2024. You're very powerful, you're very bold. You, in your work and your commitment to work, I see things going from strength to strength. But when it comes to family, when it comes to those that you love, I feel that you need a little bit more confidence there, Gemini. A little bit more confidence. We've got the Five of Pentacles, yeah. It's a coldness. It's keeping yourself isolated, Gemini. This is for my people who are not already in a partnership. For those of you who are already in a partnership, I see that going from strength to strength. If you're not already married, I feel you are going to get married to that person that you're currently with, and things are really going to be something that I see the two of you running a business together. I see you as the type of people who run businesses and share the finances. You have the big house, have the cars, have all the nice things that you could ever really want. Children, all of that. But for those of you who haven't found that soulmate yet, I feel that in 2024 you are going to find that soulmate, the one, the power couple. But the thing that may prevent you from connecting with this person or delays the happiness that you could find with this person is a boundary. Yours or theirs, or perhaps both of you, saying, well, I've been hurt before, and keeping it more as a very passionate connection, but not opening up your heart space. Spirit is asking you, Gemini, to open up the heart, to feel the feels, to let this person in, because the risk of loss here is great if you block it out, if you keep this person at arm's length. And we have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, that's that very standoffish kind of energy. Let people in. And I do apologise, guys, for that loud noise outside. I'm so sorry. Gemini, this is you. Queen of Swords is a very beautiful, calm, wise, intelligent, serene energy. But you'll notice in this card that there's one swan. Where's the other swan? Where's your other half? Where's your soulmate? I feel that they're around you, and I get a very strong energy that they're going to come in even more in 2024. So Spirit is asking you to let this person in, to be bold, to be courageous, to make the first move if you feel a connection, and open up and be candid about your life. Let this person in, be vulnerable. Try not to keep this person at arm's length. You'll know the right one to draw closer. I get that in the past you've had good reason to keep people out. Absolutely. Trust your own judgment. You're the Queen of Swords, for God's sake. You know who to draw in and who not to. You know the duds from the good ones. So trust your own judgment. Trust that you've learned the lessons from the duds of the past, and don't let an energy here of fear of being hurt again, this Ten of Swords, keep you from drawing a good one into your life, because this person, I feel, is worth their weight in gold. This wand energy, whoever they are, again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. So be confident, trust your judgment when it comes to this person. Now, other messages that I'm getting for you: you may travel with this person, you may meet this person near the sea, near the seashore, or while you're on a holiday or vacation. It could be a place where you go, where it may be cold where you are, where you live, and you may meet this person in a hot location or a warmer location. There may be an energy of, I get somewhere where you swim, okay? Now, there is an energy here of enjoying time with this person, like a passionate holiday, something that may be very short in nature, but Spirit is saying it may start off that way, but don't block this energy. Don't block it, don't limit it to something that is just a passionate short-term fling, because I feel with this Ten of Cups, this person that's going to come into your life or has already come into your life is going to lead to true happiness. I get life partner material here. Now, boundaries are all well and good, but try not to put up a boundary where you don't need to. Okay? Yes, keep the riffraff out, keep the duds out, keep the people out that you know are toxic, that you know are not good for you. But know the difference. Know the difference here, and trust your own judgment when it comes to who you let come closer to you, because it feels like the challenge for you will be avoiding relationships, avoiding people, because you don't want to be hurt. You've suffered a lot of pain in the past. Now, when it comes to your finances, let's see what's going to go on here for Gemini. Financially speaking, for 2024, growth. Yeah, I was getting that. A lot of growth for you when it comes to your finances and your business, your career, things going from strength to strength. And a vacation. Yeah, and I also got that. I feel that you may even meet this person when you're on vacation, or you may use some funds that you get early on in the year to take a bit of an extended vacation here for you, Gemini, and it may either you meet this person there, or you perhaps even go on vacation with this person. Yeah, it feels like a very free, like the two of you are allow each other to be who you are. I get you both love your freedom, you both love your alone time, but you also enjoy being together. This very strong power couple. Yeah, and passion is off the charts. Just let me say that. The passion is off the charts here. Strong, passionate connection between the two of you. Financially, things look good. Some of you are going to take an extended break here, but then I get, it's not really going to stop you. Some of you might be fearing, well, if I take a break from my work, then that's going to stop my growth. Spirit is saying no. Taking this break, Gemini, will allow you to get your energy back, start where you've been depleted, where you felt maybe a little bit melancholy about a past situation. It's really going to pump up your energy, make you even more unstoppable. So it's going to have the opposite effect of what you think. You think it's going to be a detriment, but it's actually going to be of help. It's going to help you see things clearer as well. And not only that, there's this soulmate energy coming in. Message for Gemini for 2024, please, Spirit. Oh, we've got rainbow blessings. Yeah, blessings are showering your life. I feel that that's related to this 10 of Cups energy, happiness, good things, reason to celebrate, party atmosphere. And we also have infinite abundance pouring into your life. And I also got that with prosperity. So your hard work here paying off, a new phase, a new time of prosperity. Questions that you've had in 2023 are going to be cleared up early in 2024. Things are going to become clearer for you. I feel that if you've had problems making choices, decisions, that's going to clear up in 2024. It feels like an end to putting yourself down, an end to being alone for some of you. It's the year of two for Gemini. A year of two, a year of getting together with an important person in your life. One that's going to allow growth in many, many ways, physically, spiritually, health and well-being. I get mentally. The intelligence here of the two of you is very, very strong. You're going to help each other learn and grow. And there's money coming in as well for you, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best in 2024. If you'd like a personal reading, Gemini, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, and the link for that is down below in the descriptions box. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button before you go, guys. Share me on your social media, especially if you know a Gemini that would get a kick out of this reading. And if you're a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you, Gemini. Have a happy, healthy, safe, prosperous new year. And bye for now.